is good. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. I mean, no, I'm okay. I'm doing okay, but like this episode, right? So I want to talk to you about like self-doubt and how much it can really like affect where you want to go. And when you have like such a definitive path, like me myself, I know ballpark, like there's one or two ways my life is gonna go that I want it to go, and the route is like each route of each thing is very similar. Self-doubt and like when you're faced with failure, especially when you're faced with failure, it's gonna put this doubt in your head, and it's gonna be like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I gotta pick something else. Maybe this, maybe that. Look, I don't know about you, but me personally, it terrifies me. The thought of working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life until I retire. It scares the absolute fucking shit out of me. Working for somebody else for my entire life. Like having to work in a system. Having to like chase money. Fuck all that. Like if I want to play basketball for money, I want to make music for money. Or I want to create something for money. I am not trying to put like, I don't even care if my job is like fucking so easy. Like I'll press one button on a keyboard 12 times a day and I get paid $1 million for it. I could not do that shit. I just cannot work for the intention of money. I can't do something that I don't love just for the sake of money. It's not in my brain. It's not in my capabilities to do something that I don't love. Like personally, if I'm gonna live one time, I'm gonna spend every second of every minute doing something that I love. So, we come back to the self-doubt. We come back to wanting to change course. It's difficult, man, because you have all these thoughts in your head. You have all these thoughts like, maybe it's not for me. Maybe I gotta do something else. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm a capable human being. I can do either. I can play basketball. I can do music. But the thought process in my head at the minute is like, I'm not gonna be able to play basketball forever. I'm gonna get to beyond 35, 34, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna get to a certain age where I can't hoop for money no more. I'm not even hooping for money now. There's gonna be a very finite period in my life where I'm gonna be playing basketball for money. Which scares the fuck out of me. Because I love basketball, like, with my entire heart. What the fuck am I gonna do after I finish playing basketball? I ain't go to uni. I ain't have no other skills other than basketball. I'm gonna have to get a fucking 9 to 5. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. So now part of me is like, okay, well, if that's the case, if you're worried about the future after basketball, we gotta put more into our music. Fairs. I love my music. I'm not where I want to be, but I get better every single day. I'm fucking pretty good. I can write a fucking song. But I don't want that to take away from my basketball now. I don't want anything to take away from my basketball now. But then I have a full-time job because I have to support myself. It's like, life is just fucking bullshit. It's not bullshit. Life is amazing. But like, the only fucking way that you can get so unbelievably good at something that you can make money from it, like music, art, sport, whatever, like those kind of things, like dream-based things. The only way that you can do that is unrelenting focus. But life does not give you the opportunity to have unrelenting focus all the fucking time. Like, we look at our phones. Our phones are constantly draining us of our ability to hold our attention at one thing. So there's that. And even if you manage to stay off your phone, stay off your TV, stay off fucking any sort of extra information that you don't need out of your brain, you still gotta make money. You still gotta survive in this fucking capitalistic world. You know, then you have other factors, you know, like having a social life, having friends, making sure you're there for your family and shit, which inherently is not a bad thing. I love having a family, I love having friends, but that's another weight on your mind. There's some other shit that you gotta worry about. Where the fuck is my attention on basketball? Like, yeah, there's a bit, but it's not as much as I would like it to be. But if I don't, I'm at a impasse, because it's like, I want to put all my focus on basketball. But because I can't put all of my focus on basketball, my basketball's suffering. So then I'm looking at my basketball suffering going, oh, well, maybe I need other avenues. Maybe I need to do my music. Maybe I need to become a fucking influencer or some bullshit, which is going to take more away from my basketball. What the fuck? Like, what? Somebody tell me. Like, I'm trying to make this podcast to, like, help other people and shit. I don't have a fucking clue. I have no fucking idea. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Cough, apparently. That's my fucking answer. That's what my brain can come up with. It's just whack, man. Look, I don't know. There's so many things that I want to do with life. And that's great. You know, I love being 20 years old. And I'm hoping that there's other people my age listening to this with the same thoughts in their brain going, I don't know what the fuck to do. And going, oh. You know, but because it's lovely. It's lovely being 20 and having, like, the fucking world open to you. You know, like, I want to be fucking rich. I want to be rich, and I want to be rich in a way that is, like, good. I don't want to have to fucking, like, suck somebody's dick, or I don't want to have to, like, fucking, you know, work at a desk for 28 hours a day. I don't want to have to do that bullshit. That's dumb. But, like, the only way to get around it is by unrelentingly focusing on something. But then you can't. Life is too demanding. You gotta be, bro. Let's just focus. It always comes down to focus. But focusing at the right time and stacks of it. I don't mean like you're not sleeping 8 hours a day. I mean you don't have time on your phone. I mean you meal prep. So it takes you get home, you eat, and then you're practicing, or you're meditating, or you're doing something in progress. Me personally, I think a human being needs something that requires physical discipline. I think gym should be a part of your physical discipline. Like, you know, you work out for basketball, you work out for football, you work out for tennis or whatever. You know, I think it's good to be like jacked and shit. I don't think bodybuilding, I mean, okay, bodybuilding to an extent, yes, but then you have to pump yourself full of these drugs and it's just not worth it. It's like powerlifting and shit like that, that's cool. But then I think you also need like a creative, it's not an outlet, it's more than an pursuit. You need a creative pursuit, you know, and like, you know, there's something, I don't know, because you want to, the best things that come out of, the best way to tap into your creativity is to do it from a genuine place and not do it to sell it to somebody. But then I think there is an importance to do like things to the highest level you can. You know, and obviously there's no criteria when it comes to creativity, but I don't think making a shit song is gonna make you feel good. You know what I mean? Or making like, if I just like splash a few fucking dots on a paper, it's not gonna make me feel good. You know, I haven't put effort into it. I'm just trying to achieve complexity. That's what I think you guys should try and achieve as well. Look at me telling everybody how they gotta fucking live. You gotta do this shit. No, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. This is just what I think the human being should do. The human being. Me. My brain. I think that I want to become the most complex human being that I can. I want to build the greatest and most in-depth relationship with the things that I feel passionate about. Whether it's basketball, music, somebody I'm dating, fucking art, anything, bro. I want to become the most complex human being that I possibly can be. And right now, I'm spending 9 hours fucking a day cutting grass. Where the fuck is the complexity in that? I mean, okay, maybe I'm taking it for granted. It's nice having money to spend. And it's nice, I feel like it's teaching me in a way to appreciate what there is, not get what I'm trying to say. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I know I'm not in this alone, but if I'm in this alone, like, genuinely, fuck you. If you're 20 and you have everything figured out, go fuck yourself. You're lying. You just don't. You're just being a dickhead. But that's me. I don't fucking know. There's my 2 fucking cents for the day. I realized that, like, I haven't really given any advice. I kind of just ranted. But I don't really have anything to say outside of that. So, have a good day. Hopefully, I don't know, you listen to my rant and you feel mad. I don't want you to feel mad, but like, hopefully it creates some urgency. There we go. There we go. That's the lesson for today. You know, like, you got one fucking chance alive, my guy. Or girl. Or it. You know, like, you gotta fucking step on the gas. I'm not saying spend every single minute of your time worrying about your future and your status and how much money you're gonna have, because that's wrong as well. You gotta live life. You gotta love people, and you gotta spend time with people, and you gotta go on adventures, and you gotta spend time with yourself and shit. Do all that. Have fun. But I also think pursuing things is fun too. It's more than fun. It's fulfilling. It gives you purpose as a human being, and that trumps any fucking alcohol that you can drink with anybody. Okay? Any coffee that you can drink with anybody on a fucking Sunday with some brunch, talking shit about your co-workers. Like, it's nice and all, it's really sweet and it's cute, but like, fulfillment is where it's at. Achieving something that you love, that you genuinely give a shit about. No one is gonna feel any type of way by making $1 million by burning down a house in fucking Philippines. I know that doesn't fucking happen. I mean, fuck it might, but I know that doesn't happen, literally. Maybe. But you know what I'm trying to say? Do what you love. You got one chance to be alive. Do it now. Do it today. Do it tomorrow. Tell people you love them. Like I'm gonna die, bro. I'm genuinely, I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. And I'm gonna spend 9 hours a day cutting grass for somebody. that I don't know about you, but that pisses me the fuck off. It also scares the absolute shit out of me, because it's like, I'm not trying to do this. Again, I've come back to just ranting. But these are the thoughts that are in my mind, bro. Like, this is a constant replay of, like, what I'm thinking. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh well. Oh well. We keep on keeping on. I might have a better fucking answer for you next time I speak to you. I might actually have something to, like, contribute to your, I don't know, whatever. No, actually, no, fuck you. I'm allowed to rant. Fuck out of here. You can listen to me for a change. Hopefully you can sit along and nod and be like, yeah, facts, I feel that too. If you don't, then fuck you. Fucking having everything figured out. You probably just did some bullshit. Cheated. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I gotta be up early. It's like, bye. I love you. Goodbye.